What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel only if you want to. But look, my beautiful people, we got this. My 600-pound life, Dr. Nouns, you know what I'm saying? Most savage moments. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, there's only so much I can say for this. You know what I'm saying? I don't really watch this show, so I can do these videos for y'all. So, Dr. Now, you know, his savage moments might be very surprising to some of you, so buckle up, people. So let's get into this video without further ado. Let's get this video right here to like 5,000 likes. Let's get it.
I've been doing really well. So I don't know, other than the fact that I'm putting on water.
So you're saying you gained 60 pounds of water on a car right here because you're sitting up? That's not reality.
Honestly, I don't know what else I can tell you, but it's the truth.
Dr. Now's lines and comebacks have become some of the most memorable quotes from My 600-Pound Life. You can always count on him to shut down a water weight excuse, or any of the ridiculousness he encounters with patients on the show. In today's video, we're going to look back on some of Dr. Now's most savage moments, their diets. Before we get started though, leave a comment down below, letting us know what your favorite My 600-Pound Life season is. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, that way you enter in to our monthly shout-out giveaway. In the Where Are They Now episode for David, Benji, and Erica, we see that Benji has made a ton of progress since his episode with David in Season 6. He's lost over 300 pounds from his starting weight, but an appointment with Dr. Now reveals he's gained 27 pounds over the last few months, and gone from 218 back up to 245. Dr. Now is not pleased about things going downhill, and suggests that Benji should start going to psychotherapy. But Benji is more interested in speeding along with his skin removal surgery, which leads to Dr. Now questioning whether Benji has a medical degree that he doesn't know about.
How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Hey, I was saying, ooh, did you see, like, I understand that he want that skin removed because when the camera went down, it just looked like everything just was melting.
You sure
That's
about
crazy.
that, Benji? Because over the last 2 months, you gained 27 pounds. So you're stacking a lot? You're trying to tell me that almost 30 pounds just magically appeared on your body.
No, I've been stress eating some because of some things, but partly because my excess skin is making me struggle. So that's been discouraging.
So it's past time for you to start psychotherapy to help you deal with that.
I think skin removal will help me more.
You're not worried about your weight gain, and you think what you need right now is skin removal.
Yeah.
Do you have a medical degree I don't know about? It sounds like you're getting too overconfident, and that's bad recipe right now.
Hey, for real though, look, I think he being like, honestly, see, some people might take this the wrong way. I think he really does care about his patients. He really does, but he just have to be real with them at the same time.
Joyce has put on a lot of weight in the last 6 weeks, and her near zero activity level is definitely not helping. She claims she's doing everything she's supposed to, and doing really well with her eating habits. But apparently, having her lymphedema and setting up a lot during the car ride has magically created 60 pounds of water weight. Dr. Now tells her she's not going to live much longer if she keeps up her shenanigans. She starts getting worked up and says she's getting dizzy, and that she thinks she's having a heart attack. She dramatically flops her head over to the side, and Dr. Now notes that now she looks like she's having a heart attack.
But the bigger problem right now is that in the past 6 weeks, you put back on almost 60 pounds. You want to tell me why that is?
Actually, with the eating habits, I've been doing really well. So I don't know, other than the fact that I'm putting on water.
So you're saying you gained 60 pounds of water on a car right here because you're sitting up? That's not reality.
Honestly, I don't know what else I can tell you, but it's the truth. I'm sorry, I can't do this, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it back in the taxi like I did. Like, I'm very dizzy, and I think I'm having a heart attack.
Hold on, first of all, she made it over in a taxi? Look, I'm not trying to be funny, but what taxi? What taxi?
You don't look like you are. Now you do.
Yo, he's slightly
She
funny.
releases her copy of the diet plan multiple times in her episode, and she always waits until the last second to tell Dr. Now that's the reason she's been failing to eat properly and making zero progress. He continues to give her new copies, but at her 4th appointment, she's lost it yet again. Dr. Now reminds her that this is literally the 4th time and asks if she needs another copy of the exercises too. Here's a clip.
So do you feel psychotherapy help you at home?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Yeah.
Then why do you think you did worse this time than last time? Do you still have the diet or did you lose it again?
Honestly, I lost it again.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
So will it give you another copy?
Could you?
What about your exercises? So you need another copy of those too?
Yes, sir.
Yo, these people be lying so much on this show. And it's, hey man, look, I understand because food is very delicious, man. You can't let that shit control your life like that. He's being honest with them and he's trying to help these people. And I love it. They do need help.
At Ashley T's first appointment, she only weighs in at 486 pounds.
Only?
Though she claims she last weighed in at over 600. She tells Dr. Now
That's crazy. That's a only 486. That's only? Wow.
she lost the weight due to a depressive period, and he becomes suspicious since it's something he doesn't normally see. When he asks what she does all day, Ashley says she watches TV and talks to her friends on social media, before bursting out laughing and clarifying that she also engages in catfishing. At this point, you might recognize her from the MTV show
shit!
Catfish, if you hadn't already. Near the end of the appointment, Dr. Now points out that she's been avoiding eye contact for basically the entire time, and straight up asks her if it's because she's a pathological liar. Here's a clip.
Oh, man.
So what do you do most of the day?
Nothing.
That's crazy. Hey, this heifer right here crazy as hell. But you know what even more crazy part about this is? She don't need the catfish because she's actually pretty. You know, this is a pretty woman right here. She don't need the catfish. You can find you a man that love all that thickness and them crevices and stuff, girl. You know, these dudes love creases. The arm fat, all that. They stick it in between there. You know, some freaks out here. Like, people gonna like you.
Watch TV. Yeah,
But she might be crazy as hell, though.
Like, I be talking to my friends.
On social media, talking to your friends?
Oh, yes. Yes, sir.
And that's it?
Yes, sir.
You're laughing about it. So what else is going on that you're not telling me?
The catfishing.
But for most of what you have said, the entire time you're here, you never made eye contact with me. So,
Lacking confidence.
Is that because you're a pathological liar or what?
Hey, look. You have to do all that, though. Like, hey, man, she is. Yeah, catfish are pathological liars, though, honestly. How many of y'all out here in the world been catfished? Raise your hand. Raise your hand right now. Yes. But in today's age, if you still getting catfished in 2021, you deserve it. That was a long time ago for me.
At Anjanette's first appointment, she's pretty shocked and upset to learn that she weighs 679 pounds at 5'1", giving her one of the highest BMIs Dr. Now has ever seen.
At 5'1"?
At this point, she has extremely limited mobility, and just walking short distances leaves her out of breath. When it comes to discussing her diet and challenges with her eating habits, she points out her lack of mobility as the main reason. But Dr. Now is not having that excuse at all, and asks if it's really much harder to walk to a salad than it is to a pizza.
Because with all your factor here, you don't have much longer to live. Likely less than a year if nothing changes. So what seem to be challenges with your eating habit?
I think my biggest challenge is my mobility. It's hard for me to stand a lot, so I usually just grab whatever's
Quick and easy.
Come on, seriously? You telling me if you were able to move, you would eat better? Well, that's what it sounds like you're saying. That walking to a salad is harder than walking to a pizza.
Look, honestly, look. That's some real shit for you. Like, he was actually being completely honest. And that's the type of doctor that you need right there in your corner. Not these doctors that's gonna, fluff things up just to give you medicines and just to give you procedures just so they can get paid for it. He's actually being real, so you can tell that he loves what he do and he's being honest. And you need somebody in your corner that's going to keep it real with you. Not all these people that's going to tell you everything that you want to hear, you know?
After Holly and her fiancé make the move down to Houston, she's hoping her latest progress will be enough to get her approved for surgery. Unfortunately, in the last 2 months, she's only lost 18 pounds of her 50-pound weight loss goal, which is even less than the last time. So, the appointment is definitely not going well from the start. Dr. Now refuses to play along with Holly's constant playing dumb and pretending she has no idea what the problem is. And this gets her to come clean about how she's been giving in to her obsessive cravings for chocolate. And Dr. Now points out that that implies chocolate is a
Talking about chocolate like me? Or like eating chocolate? I don't know. Well, she might be eating people too. I don't know.
apparently more important than her staying alive.
Last time you only lost 29 pounds in 2 months instead of 50. And I gave you a second chance. But now this time you had even less progress with only an 18-pound loss in 2 months.
I thought I was doing good till I saw the scale.
Holly, stop playing games and lying to me.
I've had some trouble with cravings still, and it's just a repeating record in my head that plays over and over and over until I give in.
What is record playing saying?
I want chocolate, I want chocolate, I want chocolate, I want chocolate.
So chocolate is more
That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? Every time they say they want chocolate, they want chocolate, they want chocolate. You feel me?
important to
I'm
you
playing,
than
y'all.
living, apparently.
Angie J's season 7 episode was kind of a train wreck, and her video call with Dr. Now towards the end was a prime example of that. 5 months after her first appointment, Angie goes into a local clinic to get her weight checked. She does her follow-up call with Dr. Now to let him know the results, but he immediately knows that things are a little off. Besides the fact that she hasn't even met her weight goal, he notices that Angie seems to be high as a kite during the call. When she starts making excuses and being all weird and sassy to Dr. Now, he brings out some spicy comebacks of his own. Here, take a look.
What is she high on? What is she doing? That's probably the point. Hey, she probably got her some trees, you know, a little bit of weed, you feel me? And she probably be smoking that blunt and she eat everything in the house, man. That weed to do it to you. You gotta goddamn watch yourself now. Start growing them love handles and shit.
Angie looked like
Eating all the kids' snacks.
under the influence of a drug. Are you taking the medicine? Because you don't sound very normal.
I don't sound what?
Yeah, are you taking any drugs or anything?
No.
Okay. Well, something is going on with you.
And let me remind you, because maybe you forgot, your weight loss was 50 pounds in 1 month, not 100 pounds.
I definitely did. On my call with you 2 months ago, that was the goal I gave you. So either you forgot or you're too high on something to remember. But it's going on 6 months since we saw you. And this level of weight loss is unacceptable.
Look, man. Hey, yo, that's one of the realest doctors I've ever seen. And if you ever, you know what I'm saying, in these type of situations, you need your doctor like that that's going to be real with you. And man, shout out to him. You feel me? These people definitely need it. Let me know what episode or compilation with having to do with this genre right here next in the comments down below. I'm definitely gonna be looking. Shout out to my people that made it to the end of the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Put your post notifications on always so you don't miss these videos. And follow my Instagram if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next video. And like I always say, spread love because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. See you on the next video. And I'm out, y'all. Fly.
She think I'm a flex on her when I roll up. From the toes up. When it comes to my drip, it's different. Get the bricks, flip it. When it comes to my wrist, wicked.